Hola a todos. Buenas tardes, buenas noches, good evening. My name is Jason Bonilla, an older brother, son of immigrants, a father to a beautiful dog, and most importantly, a husband to my biggest cheerleader who pushes me every day to be my best self. Community is what keeps us whole. It is what reminds us that we are not alone. It is that light that brings us back when we feel lost. On July 6, 2024, every person whom I've built a relationship with, no matter how different our values were, what party affiliation we were, how much money we had, what type of industry we were in, and no matter how far apart we were, showed up for me and my family in one of the toughest days and periods of my life that I've faced. You spend a good portion of your life watching over your younger siblings, and then one day, you find yourself saying goodbye to one of them, a goodbye that will last a lifetime. I lost my little brother, and at the same time, that community came rushing in, supported us in having his funeral, burying him, and eventually celebrating his beautiful life. New Hampshire, you came back for me. There is no community without unity. No hay comunidad sin unidad. That's my slogan. We must come together during these times of division, uncertainty, fear, and darkness. Be there for one another. Fight together for a country, for a state that allows us to be who we want to be, to love who we want to love. A country that does not break apart families. For those who already don't know, service to me is a center of everything I do. It was what taught me from the elders in this room, and shout out to our elders in the room. To those who came before me, I am thankful for my many years of service as a City or AmeriCorps member, and to those who came together and started the Equity Leaders Fellowship. They told me that education is power, that it is our duty to pass down knowledge and to share our networks with those who seek it. I am proud to be an alum and the director of the Equity Leaders Fellowship. So for those who are curious, what is the Equity Leaders Fellowship, you may ask? Well, let me tell you, it's a program that was developed by the OG leaders of color in the state of New Hampshire. We take in BIPOC folks regardless of their educational background, industry, age, gender identity, ability, and status. So we build power in the state of New Hampshire. We elevate the next politicians, board members, community organizers, artists, and entrepreneurs, and even the next executive directors. We build bridges and connect our fellows to communities to help them see that New Hampshire can be our home. ELF is what inspired me to run for office and serve my city in the city of Manchester in a different capacity. Look at me now. I'm a school board member 4 years later and now running for alderman. City Year is a big part of my life. See, when I see that red jacket, for those who saw it when you were coming in, that's a symbol of power and a great deal of responsibility. I was a student success coach for a year, to then leading a group of first-year members. Everything that I had gone through in my life, the experiences that I had, led to my overall success in connecting with students I served. Students that look like me. See, I speak 2 languages, and I love to tell our students, our youth, that when you speak two languages, that's power. Words that I echoed to our children of Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, to Washington, D.C., and to eventually Manchester, New Hampshire. I want you all to think about this question. What have you seen that surprises people when they are willing to come together in community and really see one another? The elders and mentors that guided me prepared me and the hundreds of alumni that have gone through the Equity Leaders Fellowship, including the thousands of city year alumni, taught me to always listen with an open heart and an open mind to challenge the ideas and see people's humanity. While certain people in this world struggle to do so, we were taught to lead by example, to build a truly welcoming New Hampshire. No matter how much it can hurt, because we know we're not alone in this. Now, quickly, if you're able, can our ELF and City Year alums stand to be recognized? To all of you in this room, my community showed me the way. They are the ones who believe that a young leader, regardless of what he did not have in paper, showed it in every way with his heart and passion, and that he could run for office, that he could be himself unapologetically. You see me wearing my cowboy hat, and continue to serve his community so that he could have a seat at the table. So thank you.